Hey guys. Okay guys, so I forgot that I was going to try Restream because of the freezing. So I had to do a whole new one. Why didn't my live show up on my Facebook? That's weird. Maybe it takes a second. But y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me and see me? Oh, Alabama Mama 4. Hey Penny Riddle. Hey, y'all let me know. Can you hear me and see me? Well, I mean, you can see me, but can you hear me? Am I freezing or anything? Miss Fred, Darzilla. Hey, April P. Hey, Luna Moon. I'm so happy to see you here. Chris Marie. Judy Taylor. How are you guys? I know, guys. I was confusing myself. Glitter and Glam was number 1. I love you too, Amy. Okay, cool. Y'all can see me? Woohoo! Hey, Jeanette. How you feeling, Pac-Man? Hang on, y'all. My son came in as soon as I went live. He wants me to go downstairs with him as soon as I go live, y'all. Hey, Angie Gibson. Yeah, I know. I've missed you guys. Hey, Pen 1010. Bonnie, what are you doing? Okay. How are you guys? Let me look at some. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, y'all. Hold on, let me look at something. I don't know what Grizzy Hood News. What is she? I don't know what she's playing right now, but let's try to stream it. Let me see. Share screen, Facebook, share. Let's see what she's looking at. Does anyone know what she's looking at? Become a member. Thank you for posting that. Who posted that?
On Rosalie right now. You made something. There's three different tire slips.
Crazy stuff happening tonight, you guys. Rosalie and Napoleon. Thank you for your concerns, folks. I'm okay. Trust me. Trust me. I'm an energizer bunny, baby. I keep going and going. We're good. We're good. Tomorrow I get to sleep in a little bit.
Okay, I don't know what she's showing y'all, but I got really scared when she was showing police tape and stuff, but I think it's just something that happened in a neighborhood. I do not know how to show me and the video. Let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, there's me small in the middle. There's me at the bottom. There's no me. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, did everyone get to see? Hey, Shady B. I know it scared me too. Did anyone get to see the press conference today? Apparently, the man has not confessed. And they wouldn't tell what he was. Oh, look, they're about to get the police to speak. Let me see what they're saying.
Oh, damn, I didn't even bring the microphone.
Hey, Kathy S.
You got your mic?
No.
Where is it? Car?
Yes. It's okay.
That's okay.
We'll make do.
It was Pac-Man's. It's okay. He will forgive you. You worked all day.
All right, we're going to make do with what it is. All right.
Tutti frutti.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Yep.
Yeah, me too, girl.
Evening. My name is JP Arlica. I'm a lieutenant with the Houston Police Department. This evening, approximately 10:25, a call came in to South Central Patrol Division. Well, several calls came in involving a shooting. One at the 3500 block of Elgin at the Chevron. The other one in the 3000 block of Rosalie. What officers found when they arrived was the actual shooting happened in the 3000 block of Rosalie. And it was a drive-by shooting involving a white vehicle. That is the only description we have at this time. They shot one male who we believe was the target of the shooting, and he was hit 2 times in the arm.
Oh, okay.
He took off running, and he ended up at Chevron at Elgin where he called for help.
So Grizzy Hood, what is she called? Grizzy Hood True Crime? She is live right now, and I was hoping it was going to be anything about Audrii, but it was a drive-by at a gas station. Y'all, she has to be exhausted. She's been out there constantly. Kathy Blanks, hey love, hey my Easy E. Where's Huntress? You're back in Ukraine now. I hope you're staying safe. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. Looks like I've missed a bunch of stuff. Yes, Pac-Man, are you feeling okay? Lisa P. Yes. Was just watching her. So it was like a drive-by, huh? Okay, I got it. So, y'all, I saw a bunch of y'all said y'all did watch the press conference on Audrii today, and the sheriff cleared up that he has not confessed. He said all they could tell us is that they found the backpack so far. Nothing about a shoe, nothing about any other, anything that's been said. He said that right now he's just going to say they found the backpack. There's Huntress. I knew she was watching, y'all. Grizzy's Hood News. Thank you, Darzilla. She's really sweet, guys. Yes, he is not an RSO. Whatever he did, what was it called? Hold on, let me Google it. Whatever he did not require him to register as an RSO. Okay. Hey, all of you guys. I'm still traumatized from last night. Guys, someone messaged me to go into Paper Cut Tina's because he was saying something. Listen, that's exactly what he wanted. I went in there to see what he was saying, and I stuck around, to listen to Tina for a little bit. And were any of y'all in there? I know Donna Cooper was. I know Lisa P saw it. I don't know who else, but guys, someone unalive bombed her. Like, I don't know how to say the word. Like, SUI. It was, I know, Alabama Mama 4. I'm so glad you left. I'm so glad you left because KB was in there, and y'all, she was in the actual stream when it was streaming, when he actually unalived himself on a stream, and she had to watch that twice. You were watching Coco? Oh my gosh, y'all. My heart. Oh. Lanessa Boo, did you see the end? I really felt bad for her. She was heartbroken. Like, she was. Oh, it was so bad, guys. It was so sad. Hey, Green Eyed Angel and Teresa M. I'm so happy to see you guys. And Argle Bargle. I left before anything like that happened. I was so sick to my stomach. It was an old recording. It was an unaliving of a guy that it happened 8 or 10 years ago. He went live on Facebook, and it says that his best friend and parents, they all clicked on it to watch because it wasn't anything unusual for him to go live on Facebook. But he had said something that, perked up their ears a little bit. So they were watching. Y'all, his parents were watching. Well, the whole time his best friend could tell he was not okay. So he was like calling him and calling him and calling the police and calling him. And he was going through a breakup with his girlfriend, and he had a brief call with her on the live, and they got in an argument on the live. And when he hung up, he said, "Well, guys, I guess that's all." Something along that lines. And he pulled out a weapon, and he just unalived himself. And it was one of the most horrific unalivings I've ever seen in my life. And some guy came up and played that on Tina's stream, and she did not know how to get it off, like, immediately. And the whole time he was playing it, the voiceover, the man was yelling the N-word. And Tina says, "What is that?" And the man says, "You know what it is, bitch." And I was like, how can someone do that to people? Why would you want all these people to see that? And what the saddest part was, KB had told me that the police were actually 10 seconds late. They came through those doors 10 seconds after he did that. They came in after they heard they heard it happen. And his little doggy was in the background. He ran out of the room and looked at him. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was just very traumatizing. And KB says that the police did not realize that. I keep freezing. Am I freezing for anyone else, guys? Let me know. KB said that the police did not realize that he was live streaming right in front of them. So it was running for a long time. And his parents were watching, and his best friend, and who knows who else. And it's a heartbreaking story. No freezing. So, Miss Fred, go out and come back in. Hey, Steffi and Kathy Kelly. No matter if we like someone or not, that's not acceptable. Yeah, and I don't even not like Tina, guys. If I don't get along with a certain amount of people in a chat, I just don't go over there because YouTube is not worth that stress. You guys are worth being here. But going to a chat where you don't get along with half the people in there, don't go over there. Stay away. It'll help you mentally. Just don't do it. That's the only reason I don't go there, y'all. So, yeah, it was really heartbreaking to see her. It broke her heart, and all the people in chat watching too. Oh my gosh. I recorded it to my phone because I couldn't really see what was happening. I did the same thing, Lisa P. I screen recorded it and I blew it up. Guys, I know when she said she thought it was a rooster or something at the bottom of the screen, I did too. So, yeah, and Argle Bargle, she deleted it immediately after. He was charged with, thank you, enticing a child. And apparently, what he was charged with did not require him to register as an RSO. So that is why he was on an RSO. Hello, Polly Waffle. I was in there. What happened? And at the very end, Michelle Finch, doesn't matter when it was still extremely alarming. Absolutely. You think so, Luna Moon? I don't know anything about that. Lisa P, I had to go delete it, and then I had to go to my my Google Photos and delete it, and my cloud and everything, just to make sure like Bronson and me share that all those accounts. So I did not want him to see that. Michelle, I'm so glad you didn't get to see it. I hope Tina did not go back and look. I don't think she did, but I hope she didn't. Hey, Janet. Michelle Finch, we don't know who it was. Someone came up under a different name. I don't know if it was the person that came up first on the screen or if that was a fake video too. Hey, Bootsy, how are you? I know. It was bad. Okay, Miss Fred, good. Hey, Rogerland. Hey, see you later. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all who hopped off, I'm glad y'all did because that was terrible. I'm so sorry, guys, that y'all had to see that. I hate those people that think that that's hilarious to do that. Jeez Louise. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, let's see if we can find some obviously we all know what he looks like by now. He looks like he looks scary, a monster. Okay. Wait, I need to move it over some. So let me see if I can find information. He lives in a camper behind their home and is said to have a relationship with her family. He was the last person to see her, adding that he would occasionally drop her off at the bus stop. So, guys, I heard someone call into Justin's this morning. I think it was this morning. Supposedly she had talked to the family, and she said that the family, guys, this is huge trigger warnings. This is total accusation. There's no truth. There's no proving this. But she said that she talked to the family. The family believes that. The family is aware that it is a recovery. They know that there is a very small chance that her body is going to be recovered intact because of the gators and the garfish or something. This is coming out of someone else's mouth from the family, guys, not mine. And that the family also knows, well, in their rightful opinion, believes that McDougal was trying to set up the mother in those text messages. I believe that too. I don't know if he was going to unalive her and make it look like a unaliving and then unalive herself. I'm trying to code word here, or what the plan was, but I really think that he was trying to set him up. Who has seen? Oh, I'm sorry, Bootsy, that you saw that. Who has seen the messages, guys? Oh, my screen is not letting y'all see the whole thing. Hold on. Who has seen overlay? Let me take. Can y'all not hear me could y'all not hear me right then? I was talking a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to use Restream. Okay, what I said was, hey Dumpling, it's Mama's the Boss. I shortened my name to MTB. Hey Mama's the boss, how are you? You couldn't hear me? I'm such an idiot. I like your new name shortened. Hello Lisa, how are you? Reggie Be Good says, I think he wanted to have his way with both mom and daughter, then unalive them and say the mom took off with the daughter. Or the mom unalived herself, unalived the daughter, and turned around and unalived herself. You couldn't. I was getting so angry. I just was like, why are they ignoring me? I need to know. Can y'all hear me? I spoke with a family member today as well, and they are so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine. Oh my gosh, that baby. My daughter had a volleyball game tonight, and I was telling my Nana the story on the way there, and I was showing her the picture of Audrey and everything. And Blackjack, do not get up here. Do not get up here. Everyone always abbreviates it anyway. So yeah, like MTB. It's cute. Hey, Nomad Bees. I got your message, Nomad Bees. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. So what? The person was on panel. You're saying he unalived? No, Michelle. So he unalived himself about 8 or 10 years ago. I can't remember which, on a Facebook Live. But the person who bombed her, like, screen recorded the unaliving and played it on her panel. Like, popped up pretending to be someone real, and then played that. Teresa M., I missed you so much during your trip to Disney World and all that. Hope your leg's okay. Maybe he did something the day before and wanted to set up the mom. That's right. I mean, that's right. That's not, I don't know anything, but Lisa B., that's exactly what I'm thinking. They have not found her, Nomad Beads. He was going to unalive both of them and make it seem like the mother took off with her. I think he was afraid she was going to tell stuff on him while he was in jail on the other charge. That makes sense. That makes sense, Starzilla. 11:11, make a wish. I missed it by 1 minute. I'll try again tomorrow. Hey, Turtle fans, old man and Turtle fan. I have the bug you all had. It's making its way. Oh, Lanessa, I'm so sorry. Have you heard of Jessica Hamby? No, I have not. What is it about, Nomad Beats? You can message me if you want. I got your first message. I caught it. What'd you catch, K Blanks? I think he had already unalived her and was going to pin it on the mother when she got there the next day. That's what I think. I'm scared, guys, that she's in that water. I mean, I know she's probably in that water, and I'm scared they're going to have a really hard time finding her because that water moves fast. It's terrifying. How far has she gotten, you know? She's from Alabama. She's been missing since 2018. Oh, man, I'll have to look it up. Message me her name, please. Hey, Joyce, how are you? I make sense every once in a while. Hush, Darzilla. I hate to say it, but I believe he had unalived her before the message. I think so too, Jeanette. I think so too. I do think it happened earlier, and he was making it look like the mom did something with her, but the mom was the only one who has spoken out. I'm scared too. Yeah, the dad has not said anything. Turtle fan, thank you so much, sweetie pie. I had makeup on for the volleyball game. I came home and I put on eyeshadow. I didn't have any eyeshadow on, and I just tried to like look normal for you guys. Up around Haleyville. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, guys, have any of you seen the messages that he sent to the mother? How do I make this big? Can y'all still hear me? Oh, yeah, because I'm in the corner. Hi. Okay. So it says that McDougall has been cooperating and taking investigators to search certain areas, but he has not confessed. Search crews could be seen going up and down the Trinity River in Polk County over the last couple of days. Okay, we know all that. I'm trying to find... Do not jump to conclusions. Too freaking late for YouTube. I'm horrible with jumping to conclusions. Okay. What is his name? Oh yeah, Don McDougall. Don McDougall? Did I spell that right? Don McDougall. It's not coming up with anything. Audrii Cunningham. Oh wait, let me look at this. Hold on, guys. Y'all give me a second. Let me see. Neither is the grandparents. Where's the grandfather? I know the grandmom lived, his mom lived with him and Dawn and Audrey. Oh, you guys are sweet. Lindsay, hey Lindsay. Okay. Did you hear Betty say about the weight set for sale? Yes. Well, no. I missed her live, but I heard, I think someone put it in a group message where they said that there was a 25 pound weight, which is terrifying. He lawyered up now. Steven's the dad. Steven is Audrey's dad, right? Shani B? I'm so sorry, Lanessa Boo. I hope you feel better soon. Me too, Teresa M. He was trying to sell his truck too. Very strange. Well, they impounded that truck. I think so too, Joyce. He noticed the 25-pound weight was missing out of the set. He could have weighed her down in the waters. I noticed the 25. Okay. He could have weighed her down in the water so she doesn't float. Yeah. We need to know why the grandma isn't talking. Why? And the dad. The dad hasn't made any public appearances. Has he? Dawn. Okay. Just appearances and first impressions of him are not good vibes. Definitely not enough to be my babysitter. Boo. Yeah, I agree. He's scary. And they knew. Your camera's backwards? What camera? What camera, Huntress? What are you talking about? Dawn Stephen McDougall is the bad guy. Her dad's name is Joseph, nicknamed Lucky. Lucky. I've heard that allegedly this family is a piece of crap, substance-liking family with money. She didn't have anyone really good around her to protect her and look after her. Hunter, she sent me a voice message, you turd. Your camera, turtle, should be on the left. I'm confused. Restream is how do I get to settings? Restream is new to me. Okay, video. Is that how it usually is for you guys? Yeah? I look weird like this. Okay. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. What? Okay, Huntress, let me play it.
All your other lives, your turtle's on the other side. It's like your camera is flipped or something. It's freaking me out because I'm used to looking the other way.
Okay, so my camera was mirrored or it wasn't mirrored. Hey, Lloyd, how are you? Were y'all saying yes? Y'all have
Crazy.
Ugh, my own voice. Were y'all saying that y'all did see the messages, the text messages? I wonder why his nickname's Lucky. Steven is the creepy dude. His name's Steven? Why have I been calling him Don? Don McDougal. Oh, here we go. Hold on, I'm about to pull up something for us to read together. Hey, James Dill. Argle Bargle. Have they checked the camper grandma? Have they checked the grandma camper that he stayed in some? The grandma's camper? McDougal? I'm so confused. We can't see your shirt. I'm wearing a never mind. I almost said something that would have got me in trouble. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I haven't seen the tattoo. No. Someone send me the picture of her tattooing Stephen Dawn or whatever his name is. Hey, Mab. Y'all are funny. Are you talking about the picture? I know, Lindsay. It was confusing me. Are you talking about the picture of her tattooing it on him or the actual? Oh. Zircon, are you talking about this tattoo on his arm? That's not the one she did on him, right? His first name is Don. He goes by Steven, his middle name. His real name is Don, middle name, Don McDougal. Deborah, yeah, it's a turtle. Win and Win made this for me as a Christmas gift. Isn't it beautiful? You are reversed. Penny Riddle, they said I fixed it. On the press release today, they said they checked all the camper and property she lived at first and all around there before they moved to the next search area. I mean, they're going to search everything, guys. They're going to cover their bases. Have you heard the 911 call? I did, but now I don't remember that tattoo. No, I haven't seen the whole tattoo done. I think she tattooed something on his leg. Okay, so he does have this tattooed on his arm, and she was tattooing something on his thigh. There is also water close by where they live. They keep planted things there when they were looking, but her body is elsewhere. Yeah, so guys, I heard about someone spotting him. Grizzy Hood talked to the man that was on his way there, and they actually were just in the right spot at the right time to see him in stripes and shackles, and he was pointing out at the water. So the first thing I was thinking was he's showing where he put her, you know, but obviously that's not the case. Or maybe it is, and the water took her really far away. But that's just my mind going crazy. That's just my theories. But maybe he took her somewhere. I mean, maybe he took other things there and planted them there and hid them there, and that's what he was showing them. I would like to know what he was pointing and showing them. It looked like an arm. Yeah, it was a thigh, Lisa P, that she was tattooing him. Because you can hear the monster in the background. Hello, Kelly Sue. Was your birthday yesterday or today, Kelly Sue? Because I saw you won something on Dolly's, and you won it. It's like a birthday gift. The dude is an actual satanic monster. Well, he too. A guy that I used to watch his kids, he went to prison. He has the same kind of tats to stay out of Gen Pop. They keep them segregated, and he's not a skinhead. Just plays one for prison. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, well, he told the cops after he dropped her off he went to hang out at the dam. Yeah. What did he do at the dam, guys? They said he wasn't. Yeah, he has not admitted anything. He has not admitted anything. That's what we saw in the press conference. Heard. Ellie doesn't have to tell us anything. Yes, absolutely. Guys, we are just like public gossipers. They have a real job, a very important job. And the internet, YouTube, we could compromise it, or telling too much could compromise it for them. Usually they pin down and arrest and get those charges to stick by stuff that only they know that the perpetrator or the person that did this also, said or let slip. So no, we don't. They don't have to tell us anything. It's next month on the 13th. Kelly Sue, March 13th. Let me write it in my calendar. March 13th. Oh, it wasn't in my calendar yet. Holy cow, let me write it. Kelly Sue, birthday. Well, happy early birthday. I'm glad you won something from Dolly's. That's a good early birthday present. Okay. Audrii Cunningham. 911 call. Where? Hold on, guys. Let me mute for a second. Please hold. Okay, guys, where do I find the 911 call? I thought I heard it on Grizzly True Crime, but I can't remember where I heard it. And now I want to re-listen. Okay. Let me see. Oh, hi, Miss Chewy. I love you. You're so sweet. Ew. Kenzie, see, that's so... Sounds... I mean, it fits him. You know? Fits him. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to y'all's comments on my phone so I don't miss any. Queen Mick! How are you? I've missed you guys. Whose channel was the mom on? We don't know that. We don't know what, Mab. They claimed the Help Me was written by her. Wasn't. Okay. Joyce. Sometimes lies and stories from Ellie can help them. Yeah, if it comes from them. I'm saying, theorizing and jumping to conclusions, everything on YouTube and stuff does not help anything. There are a couple of rock courses before me, but she sees me first. Sorry to bother others with me. Oh, sorry to others. Yeah, whoever they see first is whoever's correct number they see first is who wins. So you win fair and square, Kelly Sue. I'm sure there is schoolwork they can compare writing. Where did they find a help me note? I didn't know about that. You know I'm not a fan, but I know. Did you see that, Miss Chewy? So, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but in the press conference today, Lisa P., I think he did say the only thing I'm going to say we did find for sure was a backpack we believe belonged to Audrii. I think they did confirm that. Hey, just Debbie, how are you? If you knew the pain I'm suffering, you would be so happy for me, and I thank you. Oh, Kelly, I hope you're okay. There's my Dawn Michelle. Please hold. You didn't hear the 911 call? Does anyone know where to look? Hello, Sub-Zero. Dumpling, good to see you. I was wondering if you saw the video about crime stories that Steph's made 11 hours ago. Could you play it? Will she strike me? Crime stories obsessed. Video 12 hours ago. Okay, we're gonna play it, guys. Can y'all put crime stories obsessed link in chat, please? Crime stories obsessed. Let's see what it is. It might be the text messages. Videos. All. Here's crime stories obsessed. Okay, sorry guys, let me catch up with chat and then I'll do it. I was watching Jay for All, and an inside source called and said Stephen was tased 3 or 4 times in jail. Holy cow. This is so sad. I know, it's so sad. It's so scary to have kids. She was on Brooke's channel. The mom was? Okay. Was it when allegedly Brittany J was on there with Brooks? I saw that notification and I was going back to sleep, so I didn't watch it. The mother hasn't been on any channel. Oh. Alabama Mom Force saying, hold up. It's like a 5-minute long. She had a video. Oh, okay. We'll play it, Sub-Zero. We'll play it. Lady spoke up on someone's channel that was her substitute teacher and said it was not her handwriting. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Help me. Where was that written? I've spoken to the maternal grandmother and the mother has not spoken. Y'all better listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. The lady on Brooke's channel said she was a friend of the mother. Okay. 50. Oh, guys, y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. Pretty please. I don't know if she will. I'm new to her channel. No, she was on Crime Lines of Lies. Not Crimes. Yes. Okay, Kenzie C. So I'm going to play Crime Stories Obsessed. Okay, thank you, Huntress. Thank you, Miss Chewy. Let me see if I can... pin that message while we play this video. The grandfather spoke and he was mad. Was it the father's dad or the mother's dad? I'm guessing probably the mother's dad, huh? Dawn Michelle, I was hoping you'd be here. Hey, RJ. The teacher and the mom. Hold on, guys. Guys, y'all are going to have to entertain yourself in chat for 1 second. My son needs me to go downstairs with him. I will be right back, and then we'll watch that video, okay? Okay, y'all. I ran. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Chewy and Huntress. My husband is suffering from cancer. Was hopeful the treatment would work, but that doesn't seem to be the plan. Oh, Kelly. I'm so sorry, Kelly. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. It was on a notebook that someone found laying on the side of the river in the cops. Okay, the FBI went and picked it up. Okay. Y'all, I'm so out of shape. The mother was on Brooke's channel. It didn't say help me. It says send help. So probably just like a kid being silly or playing a prank. I'm okay. Okay, hold on. I know I will be okay. I'm okay, just so you know. Just difficult. I'm sorry, Kelly. It's good, RJ. How are you? Except for I'm out of breath because I'm fat, running up the stairs. Not body shaming. I'm calling myself fat. Uh-oh, Nomad. What is going on? Oh, okay. I mean, Miss... I'm not going to say the name. Mav, you're so sweet sometimes. Sometimes. I believe you, but I'm not sure why the mother would tell me that she hasn't. That's weird, isn't it? The mother was also on duty, Ron. Oh, Lindsay, gonna pull some cards and get some info. McDoodoo, that's a good name. I'm just catching up real quick. My husband is a great elevator. You made me laugh at a serious comment, Miss Chewy. Okay. My husband is a great man. That's what is most difficult. Plus, he won't be here to vote for Trump. Sorry, I have to find some humor somewhere. I'm so sorry, Kelly Sue. If you need to talk to someone, you can message me or Huntress or any of the mods that are in here. They're great with loving and caring, honestly. We have a really good support system. Pretend elevator music. God, y'all, last night someone told me in Tina's chat, though, that I had a big ego and I thought I was better than everyone else. And I was like, self-love, girl. What's wrong with a big ego? Like, I'm not even confident, so I don't know where it comes from, but I guess I try to be strong and confident, and that makes it look like I have a big ego. And I don't know where that came from, but I just thought I would announce that I have a huge ego, and I think I'm better than everyone else. You can clip that and satisfy your thinkings of me. I do know the mother said substances is not the reason she does not have custody. Oh, wow. I hate that. I hate it too. The mom, Lisa Peep, who was it on? We love your ego. I mean, you have to be confident and strong and love yourself, guys. You have to do that. You have to. It's very important. Even if it's not real and you feel like poop. How do I copy and paste that? All right, YouTube. And also said I treat people like crap. But then she said she wasn't talking about me and I made it about me, so it must be how I am. But she replied to my comment, so I was guessing she was talking to me. Okay, let's watch this, y'all. Share screen. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to put it on the screen again.
Authorities spent the day looking in an area around Lake Livingston up in Polk County.
Matt Doherty is live tonight at the Polk County Sheriff's Office. Matt, what do we know right now?
Well, enemy authorities will resume their search first thing tomorrow morning. It was halted earlier tonight once it got dark. However, this is still a very active investigation.
David, this is the stuff that you see on TV, and you wonder, you can only imagine what the family and the parents are going through, and there's not words for it.
Through tears, Cassie Matthews, the mother of 11-year-old Audrey, pleaded for help finding her missing daughter tonight.
She was allegedly dropped off at her bus stop, and later on we come to learn that she never even made it on the bus.
Just hours before, investigators were playing things close to the vest, letting on that they know more than they're willing to tell the public right now.
And I can understand the public's concern that we're not giving out a lot of information, but the end here is to find Audrey and bring her home.
They haven't said if they found any sort of evidence in the area they spent searching Friday night near Lake Livingston. And despite the rumors in this small town, they won't say if there is a suspect connected to the girl's disappearance. Audrey's mother says her daughter was living with her father, who has custody, as well as her grandmother and another man. Family members tell us that other man would drive Audrey to the bus stop each morning before school. No one at the family's home would speak with us tonight. Meanwhile, Cassie Matthews says she's devastated.
You feel it's a roller coaster. You're broken. You're mad. You're lost. You're empty. And right now, I'm empty. And I'm not gonna be the same unless my baby is returned to me. And neither is her family, anyone in her family, any of us.
Bless that mama's heart. I don't care how she lost the baby. I don't care why she doesn't have the child. All I know is she lost her baby. She lost her child. And she's a mother. And hold on, guys. I'm gonna ask you this. Yeah. Hold on. Shoot fire. Woo! Okay. I couldn't mute that. I was getting angry. Alright, share this tab. Here's the tattoo on his thigh. Is this allegedly Stephen Dawn? Is this his thigh, y'all? Let's pause it. Maybe like a skull right here? And a crown? I don't know. Yes, I know Alabama Mama Force. She was like, please don't mess this up for me when he was messaging her. But then again, she wanted to see her baby and just hug her, you know? But she was trying so hard to do the right thing and be like, was that her on Brooke's channel, guys? That's not a leg. Okay, let's watch. Who's Pukami? Kelly Sue. Good to see you here, Pukami. Okay. Oh, that's a thigh. That's definitely a thigh, Lisa P. Look, he's holding it. He's holding his thigh. I mean, not definitely, but. From the mom, Lindsay, yeah. Yes, that's Audrey giving him a tat. I think it's his trophy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is making my head hurt. It has music, guys. I think so, Lisa P. I don't know what part of the body. She was putting the girl's feelings before her own. She asked, does she even want to see me? I know. And she was like, if she wants to see me, to call me and get her to tell me that. That was so. Oh, Jeannie Ann, you sweet lady. Look at you coming sneaking in here. Sending a super sticker. A super chat. Thank you so much, Jeannie. Wait, Win and Wim's here? There's Win and Wim. People were asking about your turtle. Your hubby will be in a better place when he leaves this world. When I pass, my kid's gonna find notebooks when. Oh, Joyce, no. They're gonna think it's beautiful. I was sure to see he was saved yesterday. Oh, he got saved. He got saved? That's awesome. Mab. I'm glad. Y'all think so? I saw the exchange dumpling. You had that. I wanted to slap that lady. I know, guys. It's just like she was like people that are rude, and I was like, I'm being nice to you. I'm not being rude, and you're sitting here calling me names, but I'm rude. Make it make sense. A grown woman who can't get it right. Like I was being very respectful. Hi, Irish baddie. I was being very respectful. I was being. Oh my gosh, guys. It just makes me sad when people are so silly. Like, you're being rude. You're calling me names. I'm just in chat to say hi to people, like leave me alone. And if you don't like me, block me. Hey guys, does anyone remember what that cone was? JLR people named the cone on JLR's live. Thank you, Queen Mick. I love you guys. Well, that's why y'all are here and she is not, right? Like, if you don't like me, don't reply to my comments. So I did see the notebook picture, guys. Have y'all seen it, or do y'all want to see it? Nancy is ruthless. Josephine. Oh, I love you guys. I guess I had to vent about it for a second. You can just camp on his sofa. Whose? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Why? Why did that man leave his daughter with that? Like, how can you not look at that man and get bad vibes? What did you send? Oh, okay. Someone else sent it too. Okay, thank you for sending that. And here is. So I asked Alabama Mama 4, do you think it was just a nasty prank, that notebook? And she said yes. I think the guy that found it put it where it was for attention. A resident in the community found it while he was searching. Yeah, I believe that too, because people are freaking disgusting. And they do that crap for attention. Guys, no one message my dumpling page unless for 1 second, unless you want it. Okay, starting now. Unless you want it on this screen, okay? Okay. What? Hey, I plead the fifth. I'm happy to see you. There's the picture. See? And there were people, including a substitute teacher, that said that is not, in their opinion, that is not her handwriting. I wish I could blow it up more than that, but I can't. You see it? Y'all want to screenshot it and blow it up? No, it's like mud. It's like a muddy sand. It's right in the area where they were looking around. It's like your foot sinks in it and gets stuck mud, I think it's pretend kid handwriting too. Like, they're trying hard. I can't, Joyce, I can't. Mab, my shirts are on the way. I did not have any of the size you needed, but they are on the way in order of shirts. And your freaking shipping label is sitting there waiting, and I swear. Okay, I'm gonna take it off now. Actually, I'm going to. Can y'all put Crime Stories Obsessed channel link in chat one more time, please? If any of you still have it. It's a sandy clay mud. Thank you. Riverbank, like something a parent would do to make it look like an elf on the shelf left a message. Yeah, exactly. That's a good example. I love Emma. Yes, that's her name. Emma with Crime Stories Obsessed. It looks like a fake handwriting. Thank you, Miss Chewy. You the bomb.com. No, Mab, they're about to be here. Yours is the only one I have to send out though. If dad has custody and allows all this to make efforts to keep away mom, then he's guilty too. Why did dad? Okay, so did dad leave her with his mother or this man? Does anyone know? Are mystics able to find her? Ooh, Max, what are mystics? That might. Thank you, Jeannie, so much. Y'all are awesome. I plead the fifth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got the best mods. You thought he left them with both, you know? He should be charged with impeding an investigation. Who? Dawn. I heard the grandma had custody. The creep is the roommate and supposed babysitter of the dad. Yes. So, Lindsay, the dad, his mother, and the Don Steven guy all lived together. Well, Don Steven lived in a camper in the back, someone said. Maybe he means psychics. I think that's what that might mean. The police would have to arrest me to keep me from searching and finding every camera possible to beg for my child. I absolutely agree. It's called quick mud, similar to quicksand. Yes, thank you, RJ. Thanks, Dumpling. Yeah, well, thank you for telling us where to go. I think he left her with the grandma, but the guy helped out because the mom is not all there mentally, from what I heard. Oh, okay, so the grandma's not on. Psychics, okay. Well, I don't know, Max. I hope someone finds her. He left with the roommate who is the suspect. He left her with the roommate. She can't be alive without food and water this long. I know, Joyce. Thank you, Jeannie. The grandma and grandpa live with the dad and roommate. But I didn't hear about a grandpa. She was married? Thank you, Miss Chewy. I'd be going door to door. I heard he watched her for a long time. The guy that found the notebook. Oh, okay, yes, he should be charged with impeding an investigation. I agree. That's what I thought you meant, but I didn't want to jump. Okay, let's watch this, guys. This is Emma with Crime Stories Obsessed. Please don't strike me.
We're going to set up at 33 for now until we figure out exactly what we're going to do. We're going to set up at 231 that Lakeside Drive, or whatever that address is. We'll meet there, and then we'll get a plan together and go from there.
Audrii Cunningham, 11 years of age, is still missing, and many have taken to social media to try and find out what is going on, with Ellie not releasing much information presently in order to respect the integrity of the case. Somebody took...
I agree, Kelly Sue. Yes, grooming. Yes, Mab. I'll watch the grandpa, but I have to remember where. Maybe Grizzlies. Guys, do y'all know if it's the grandpa if it's the dad of the dad or the dad of the mom? Was the grandma married? That part I don't know, and I don't want to put out misinformation, you know? So I can't comment on it until I know how he's related. He got close to the grandma to get close to the girl. That's what I'm seeing in the picture. I have to go look. Okay, let's play this.
To social media talking about what she knew. Her name was Kathy.
Who's that?
And she said it was him. He left the house with her in his vehicle at 6:15 a.m. The house with...
Dude, look at him. Is that her brother? That's the dad? Dude, he's young. Look how scary he is, y'all. You leave your kid with that? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Paul Yemi, damn Subway Army Detention. What? Oh, Paul Amy, am Subway Army Detention. Dude, you're making my head hurt. Okay, y'all, this is the guy that has been arrested on unrelated charges, but he is the one and only, let's say he is the main suspect of the disappearance of Audrey at this moment. He has not confessed. He left to take her to the bus stop at 7 a.m. By the text messages he sent the mother, I think that he was supposed to get her to call the mother to confirm that she did want to see her. They do. Well, I don't know, Sub-Zero. I mean, yes, that is the suspect. He's definitely a suspect. 6:15 a.m. Okay, here, let's play it, y'all. Let's play it. I'll be quiet. He's too scary to look at, huh?
Her in his vehicle at 6:15 a.m. Never stopped at the bus stop, left the neighborhood around 6:50 and didn't return until 11.
Is that the brother? I can't believe that's the father. It was him. He left the house with her in his vehicle around 6:15. Okay, you're right, Max. Thank you. Never stopped at the bus stop. Left neighborhood around 6:50. Didn't return until around 11 a.m. 5 hours this man was gone with allegedly this child.
Didn't return until 11. Not sure if that is 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. This other lady said, do they know for sure that baby was in the car with him? My fear is that something happened to her the night of the 14th when he was trying to solicit sex from multiple, reaching out to the biological mum, asking her if he could pay her for it. Stephen was messaging Audrey's mum the night before at Wednesday 11:46 p.m. when I'd be in bed. But anyway, he said, I'll give you the truck and title to see you get the S effed out of you. He then said, are you looking for a friend? So what's up? Let's be friends. Make you climb the wall and get that money. Audrey's mum said, I have a fiance. Okay, Stephen said, he can join. Sorry for the bluntness, but hey, I shoot straight, no BS. And you know what most chicks are not scared to take a little bit of D.
Dude, are you kidding me? Sorry guys, I had to take some headache medicine. Trigger warning. This is nasty. Okay. Let me look at comments before we resume this. They keep showing that young boy. Is that her brother? I hope he's not a minor. Because he's an innocent child in this if it is the brother. Let me look. Audrii Cunningham. Dad. Ew, this picture. I've got to screenshot this to show y'all. Oh my gosh, there's a tattoo on his arm too, y'all. Babysitter. Okay, hold on, y'all. In 2008, Don Stephen McDougall, I hope I'm saying that right, was found guilty of 2 counts of child enticement and was sentenced to 2 years in prison for each. Okay, so Audrey went missing. We know that. We know that. Blah, blah, blah. We know that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Audrey's father, Joshua. That's her father. That young looking guy is her father, not her brother. Okay, so we're good. I just didn't want to show. He just looks so young. She should call the cops on him with the messages. Yeah, I agree, Duchess. That's her father. Oh my gosh, y'all. He's so young looking. The whole story's messed up. If someone texted you and that was your child's babysitter, yes! Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you be like, do not let that person around my daughter. Like, I would be screaming from the rooftops. I'd be calling my ex-mother-in-law. I'd be calling the police and telling them I have concern. Okay, let's listen to this, guys. It's nasty. Okay, trigger warning.
Appreciate it and get paid. I mean, it's a...
Hold on, I gotta pause again. Sorry for the bluntness, but hey, I shoot straight, no bullcrap, and you know what? Most chicks who are not scared. Oh! The moms. Oh my gosh, that just made me feel sick. Just by who that was coming from. Like, the mom's response to that was, that is disgusting. I'm not a... You can read that. You need to get the F out of my messages now. And he says, okay, bye, sorry. I opened it. Okay.
Win for you, guaranteed to get your world rocked and then get a truck a whole hour of your time. Audrey's mum said, that is disgusting. I'm not an effing prostitute. You need to get the F out of my messages now. He said, okay, bye, sorry. Wasn't meaning disrespect.
You know what he looks like? He looks like a unicorn on the C word. Okay? Methany over here is a unicorn. No, what's a guy name? Nathaniel. Nathaniel the unicorn. I mean the leprechaun. Definitely not a unicorn. He's Nathaniel the leprechaun. Okay? That's what his new name is. Nathaniel the leprechaun. I said unicorn. Alright, come on.
Bye, sorry. Wasn't meaning disrespect. Just shooting straight. She said, well, that's very disrespectful and disgusting. So it's obvious by these messages Stephen is struggling a little bit to get some female attention, and he's now offering his services to women for a truck, for money. And he must have a very big opinion of himself to tell Audrey's mum that if she spent an hour with him, it would be guaranteed to rock her world. I can't see. This other lady, Kathy, said, Heather, when they left the house at 6:15 a.m., she was alive, but they could not see her as he passed the bus stop at almost 7 a.m. Somebody else said, so she was alive. She was well before school. The lady said, at 6:15 a.m. So apparently there was 2 cameras in the neighbourhood at the time watching his car go past at 6:50 a.m. and then again at 11. Kathy said, my daughter and grandbabies live just down the road. They talk to the little girl a lot, but didn't really know the family. For anybody interested in listening to the dispatch call, I did release that in an earlier video, so just go over and check that one out.
Okay, okay. Don't disrespect unicorns. I can't believe I said unicorns. I did see, so I never saw, it with my own eyes, but I did hear that the Nathaniel leprechaun was on all these swingers Facebook groups and commenting and posting pictures and saying, actually, I did see with my own eyes him post a picture and say, looking for a couple to be friends with or something like that. And people were saying that the dad was also posting in swinger Facebook groups. I did not see anything with the dad myself. That should have immediately been turned into the police and CPS. Actually, I would have told the police they best meet me at my daughter's. I agree, Michelle. I agree 100%. I was trying to see the unicorn. So was that message before him or after him trying to get the mom and Audrey together? That was before Shiny B. After this happened, the eye. Thank you, Jeannie Ange, for posting that. I know, Lindsay. I don't doubt it. How many times do you think that guy with the eye has heard? That guy with the eye has heard, "Oi, oi, I." Someone also said that's where he met that guy at in one of those groups. Oh no! She is a baby. She is a little baby. Nathaniel fits in perfect. Nathaniel the leprechaun. Maybe prison will live without that other eye. We can only hope. Like a retired MMA fighter that has brain damage from those blows. An hour of your time. So, who asked if those messages were before or after? I'll read you real quick. I'll read you the messages. The night before Audrey went missing, he messages the mom, and he says, there's a missed video call, and he says, like, nothing wrong with me. I wasn't meaning it disrespectful, but is it something that you would want? Oh, maybe this was the same attachment to it. Is it something you would want and can't talk about it on here? She says, it's not something you can call me about. And he said, I did call. And she says, I just think the way you came about it was extremely inappropriate and was disrespectful to not only Justin, but me as well. And I'm guessing Justin might be her boyfriend or her husband. They video chatted for 42 seconds. And she messages again and says, what's up? I'm super livid right now, honestly, because I don't understand. He says, why are you livid? I've never disrespected you. Your baby has been asking me about you. And this is why I think he's trying to lure her in. She says, this all just comes across weird and wrong, and Valentine's Day is not my favorite day. I lost my very first best friend on this day, and that just didn't sound right and looked bad, and I don't know. And what do you mean asking you about me? What has she been asking? And he replies, sweetie, I'm as straightforward as it comes. If I was just talking to you to try to have relations with you, I would have tried. But he used the F word because he's classy. And she says, touche, I give you that. And he says, she asked me if I ever talked to you and if you were as bad as they say you are. And she says, just came off wrong, upset me. Wow, as bad as they say? What did you say? And he replies, oh yeah, they have made it look like you're just horrible. I told her that you're doing good and you are fun to hang out with. She said, when did she ask this? And he said, she asked me yesterday going to school. And Audrey's mom replies, I'm surprised she thought about me. She's scared to see me because of the reaction, huh? I mean, didn't you say they kept her inside for a month after I seen her that day at Justin's mom's? And he says she does it all the time. Like, she asks about him all the time. She asks about her mother all the time, is what he's saying. Then he says, yes, it's in the evening. They told her that you were in the woods. She is confused about the situation, but I told her that you were not hiding in the woods, but we do talk. And so Audrey's mom is replying, what is wrong with him? Is he on drugs or that freaking stress that his mental health has him thinking I'm going to sit in the freaking woods behind his mom's house? That's some serious crazy crap. It's like they are scaring her and brainwashing her with literal insane thoughts only a child would believe, so she doesn't want to know me like they make it out to be. Makes me wonder if Lucky, which is her father, has the beginning stages of his mom's mental problems and no crap talking, just concerned for him in general as a person. So right there she says, his mom has mental problems. So he goes out of town for work, so he would leave his daughter either with the scary man that's living with him or his mentally ill mother. Pick one. I mean, who. She says, or tell me, is that whole freaking family just all thrown off in general, acting like a freaking cult or some stuff? Might not want to drink the Kool-Aid man, if you know what I mean. And he says, not him. She says, not like I'm going to react upon this, what's best for my kid, being everything they fuel her head with wouldn't be anything in my favor. And he says, like I said, I told him I talked to you. So he's saying he told Lucky, the father, that he does talk to her. And she says, but it makes me sick to my stomach they think that's okay. She has an innocent, fragile child mind. And then warping it with chaos is not right. And he says, well, don't, but I might take you out to the dock to fish and accidentally pull up with her to fish. And she says, the one by their house? And he says, really, anywhere. That's asking for trouble and setting me up for failure. And he says, not at all. She says, I do not in any way need to be set up to lose my child even more. Lucky would lose it if he knew. And this is what she asked you to do? And he says, I'm your daughter's favorite person. She will not tell. So Audrey's mom says, or what? Y'all maybe talked about for her to see me? And then he replies, she wants to meet you. I told you I am on your team. I will do what I can. Her mom says, I want to meet her too, but if this comes back on me in a bad way, no, hold on. If this comes back on me bad in any way, I can lose her forever, and I would unalive you and then unalive myself, man. Not a threat, but a promise. And he says it would not. As long as no one says anything about it being set up, no one would even know, and she won't say anything to them. So she says, there is a park down the road from my house. Would that be okay? And you and Justin would have to sit nearby and bullcrap or pretend to do. You can listen if you need to, but for my protection as well, I can't be alone. And he says, I mean, Justin can walk around the park and we can talk to you. And she says, this whole thing scares me, and that's fine. And he said, like, for real, for real? And she says, why doesn't she? Doesn't she what? He said, it's okay, we don't have to. And she says, no, I want to. Just please understand that I'm as scared as she is. She's not the only one made to feel terrified about things like this, and it's sad because she is my daughter and I'm her mother. We should be happy and excited to get to see each other, or at least not scared to do so. Don't you see anything wrong with that, man? Like, please understand. But yes, I want to see her. Yes, I want to talk to her and answer any questions she has truthfully, no matter how much it may hurt me. And she says she deserves to know the truth on my end and also how much I do love her, because at this point she's got to be questioning if I do or not. And he says, oh, I see the wrong with it, and I'm trying to fix what I see wrong. You are not a bad person. She deserves a chance to know that. And she said, when do you want to do this? And he says, you want to do it tomorrow? And she says, look, it's one thing to say it, but before we meet tomorrow at that park, I need to hear her say it herself, either in video or on the phone, and that this is what she wants, is to meet me and talk to me. She doesn't have to say nothing more or nothing less, please. So she's trying to be a good mom and make sure this is what her daughter wants and not pressure her or push her into something she doesn't want or she would be uncomfortable with. You know, she says, what I've been through trying to have anything to do with her, or the harassment from his friends and such because of the lies they have been told. I need reassurance. And he says, okay, I will take her to school tomorrow. And she says, so after school, correct? And he says, yes. And she says, what time would I need to be at the park? And can you guarantee I will hear her say that it is what she wants for me to be there? And he says, yes, I will take her to school and have you on the phone. And she says, I will not force anything on her. Seems there's been enough of that already. Okay, when do you take her to school? And he says at 7. And she says, I'll be awake by 6:30 or 6:40. I do love her and pray this is no setup for more bad things to come to me when all I want is to know my child. Good night. Hope to hear from her tomorrow. And that was at 12:30 a.m. on Thursday. Thursday morning at 6:30 a.m., She says, good morning. I hope to hear from her this morning, and please let her know that if she changed her mind, it's perfectly okay too, and I understand. Don't want her feeling pressured. So Thursday at 3:19 p.m., which school would be out or just getting out, depending on where the times. She says, so I know it's not going to be a thing today, but when she's ready, please y'all have a good day, man. And at 3:52, he replies, yes, ma'am. Thursday at 6:46 p.m., about 2 hours after that last yes, ma'am, he messages her mom and says, have you seen Audrii? I dropped her off at the bus and she didn't get on and has not gotten home. And all you can see is the beginning of her text under that says, no, Steven, where the F is? And you can guess how that would go after that. Okay, sorry. I wasn't looking at chat, but I'm going to go to it right now. But in my opinion, he was trying to set her up. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Meet you, like, have they met before? It's sad that this was a normal situation for the sweet little girl. She should have just went out there. I know, I wondered, like, have they met ever before? You know what I mean? Like, I wondered that too. I plead the fifth. Lindsay, sorry. There you go. She will not tell. So something goes on. They have a secret pact. Duchess! That is true. Like, literally, hold on, let me find your comment. Literally, exactly. Will not tell. That tells you that he has her in some kind of hold to where he has tricked her into keeping his secrets, right? Will not tell. Every dock within a 20-mile radius. Favorite person. Red flag. Yes, Michelle Davis. Favorite person. She is my favorite person. She will not tell. She should call the cops about him and child services. She should have. Yes. I think meet her was like meet up with her. I think she knew who her mama was. She knew immediately. Yeah, she knew it was off. She knew it was something weird. Why do people keep secrets? He told her that the daughter didn't like the fiance, so she should be alone. Dawn. No way. Guys, it's just like written out. It's just right. You know, you could see what was trying to go on. You could see what he was trying to do. Like, he is screwed. He is done. And then after school, she's all of a sudden missing. Where's the child? Hey guys, I have a question. Do any of y'all know what time they did that? They did the call for absence that day? Because I know in my town, we don't get an absentee call until 5 in the afternoon. If my child was absent, we don't hear anything until 5 in the afternoon, or evening, I should say. So do y'all know what time the school notified them? Kid was off school Monday for President's Day or Saturday with the weekend. Why didn't they have to do it Friday? I think something happened that night. It seems like it, doesn't it? I know. I plead the fifth. It makes me sick too. My heart hurts so bad for her mother. If she were, hey, you know what? Donna, that's a good point. Why do you leave at 6:15? Thank you, Jeannie. Cameras would prove that. Who's her brother, Dublin? I don't know. I heard the mom somewhere said she should be home with her brother. So I'm thinking she has a brother. Hey, Whistle, why you lurk? Totally a setup. Where creatures of habit, abnormal behavior is ominous. Where am I? We get a call where I am. We get a call between 9:30 and 10. I get an absentee call around 11. I think the father call at 6:45. I get one at 9 a.m. and then get it at 11 a.m. Then get it. Oh wow, Alabama 4. I wish everyone was like that. We get one at 10 a.m. about 5:30 p.m. Okay, Jeanette. So me and you are in the same boat. I would have known by 9 or 10. That's how it is in Fayette County. 5 p.m. So, y'all, they've got to change that. I think they said around 4. So, she was reported missing at what time? 6:15. He tells her that they will get a treat. What, Max? Clarify that, please. We get a text at 9. That's crazy. That's good. That's so good, though, Alabama for it. The dad had a son with another lady. That's her brother. Okay. Family member. Okay, Lisa, hold on. I'll play it. I think the mom said dad has on me, but probably too late. Yeah. He says there's a brother. Ominous means noticeable in that sentence. That's too late for comfort. It is Archon. They said the dad got a notification at 1 that she wasn't at school that day, but he works offshore. I guess, but it didn't get reported till at least later in the evening. Guys, my kids are late getting off the bus, and I call the school, and I'm like, is their bus okay? Literally, I freak out if their bus is a few minutes late. I'm almost 100% sure they said the school sound alert at 11 a.m. for Audrii. The blonde guy looks like the brother. Yeah, that was her father, Lisa P. Who was the donuts for? What donuts? Did he take her to get donuts? Where's that coming from? Her dad is blonde. He does look like a kid. Whistle. While we were playing this, I was like, hold on, let me pause this and make sure they're not showing her brother. You know what I mean? 6:15, while leave early. He had to get gas? Possibly. Here they always called after they checked attendance. I wish they'd do that, Joyce. Okay. Let's see what else this says, y'all.
Yesterday, I heard the whole story of everything that's gone on right from the beginning, where she lived, who with, and the whole situation regarding her disappearance. There are other messages from this Stephen McDougal to the mother of Audrii, and I can't.
This is what I just read to you guys, y'all. I could have just played this and kept going. Guys, I wanted to show that picture of Audrii. Hold on.
Stephen McDougal.
Look at her. Look at her, y'all. That sweet baby.
To the mother of Audrii, and I can't quite understand why she was in contact with him, whether it's because it was her only way of finding out about Audrii. I'm not quite sure. It was obvious that she wasn't overly keen with the kind of things that he would messaging her about, suggesting she wanted to do things with him.
Okay, so we're going to go out of this and find, here's the dispatch audio from Crime Stories Obsessed, okay?
Or 2300 Block Lake Road. 59, have a welfare concern about service. 37 to a missing juvenile. Called in from the county. They want us to check that address and see if she's there. It's supposed to be mom's address. Mom does not have her, has never had custody of her, and has made threats recently to kidnap her.
Hey, can you text me if you have the mom's information so I can just so I can have.
That's clear, sir. I'll send you over there.
Unfortunately, I guess they're taking.
10-4, I just got a call. I'm heading that way.
Yeah, I'm at the entrance of Estate in Lakeshore. 839-806. I've got him detained. He's inside my truck.
806. They're going to be
839-802, 10-4.
clear. Still no sign of her.
Negative.
1433. It's for now, until we figure out exactly what we're going to do.
What is this they keep showing y'all? What is this? I don't know who called the police. Mom said she couldn't stand Steven, but used him for info about a child. I believe that for sure. I mean, I would too.
We're going to set up at 231, that Lakeside Drive, or whatever that address is. We'll meet there, and then we'll get a plan together and go from there.
2-4. Everybody to meet at 231 Lakeside Drive is going to be behind State Park, and y'all get a plan of action.
E14 is clear on that.
2-4. 6, I just confirmed you have the drone, correct?
10-4.
Okay, well that
We got,
was... I didn't hear the guy in the background. I want to hear them call the cops. So I thought that was going to be... I thought that was going to be them calling the police and saying that, reporting her missing. Let me see. What are y'all saying? Okay, Wynn and Wim sent me your message saying, John Benet Ramsey, new evidence that could lead to her unaliver. All right, let me look at y'all's messages. Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting to remove the... I'm trying to figure out how to use Restream, but guys, we've been live for 1 hour. Oh, I just froze for a second. We've been live for 1 hour and 44 seconds. I haven't froze like I do on StreamYard, but I just froze for a second. Don't do that to me. As soon as I say it. Thank y'all for posting crime stories obsessed. Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. Mom's... Okay, yeah, I read that. I remember my 6-year-old niece failing to get off her bus stop. She fell asleep. I was having a conniption. Holy crap. Did you see the weird video with the kid tattooing? The guy saw it earlier. Yes, I played that. I think she was tattooing his thigh. And someone said like that was probably like his trophy, her tattooing him. Oh, it's so sick. It breaks my heart. I can't stop thinking about how much younger she looks than Summer's updated picture. I know. She looks like a little baby. They truly did try to plant this on the mother. From the beginning, they tell the police the mother has threatened to kidnap her. I would try to kidnap her too if that creep was babysitting. Yes, guys, y'all go check out Crime Stories Obsessed videos that she has posted. She probably did a few lives about it too, huh? Me too, Lisa P. Oh yeah, Zircon, they don't release that call, do they? Y'all are right. It was a man that called. I don't know who, though. He probably called since he was trying to set up the mob. You're right. Probably did. I have been freezing or skipping, RJ. Have I really? I am. It's my computer, isn't it? I'm going back to StreamYard then. Dang it, guys. Why does it do that? All right. Well, with 10 minutes till our 2-hour mark, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and lay down. Hopefully the morning will bring some new info. I know. Y'all feel like you are watching a Japanese to English movie? Let's all pray for the mother and everyone else missing this baby. And thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Nene Gorgeous and Toodles Noodles. Toodles Noodles. Wi-Fi. Yes, let's pray, guys. Let's pray. All right. I love you all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all somewhere in the morning. This doesn't have where I can see the stars of people sending super chats and memberships like StreamYard. Well, anyways, tomorrow morning Dolly is going to be streaming subtitles, please. Tomorrow morning Dolly is going to be streaming Adam Montgomery back in court. So I will see y'all there, I'm sure. Good night, y'all.